Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of the 13 Colonies of Loyal British Citizens, where I just realised how many episodes I've done in this recording session. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I wanted to get ahead. It was a Thursday when I was recording, and I was away Friday and Saturday, so I wanted to get a bit ahead, because I also thought, well, Sunday I don't think I can record. I think Monday, Tuesday is going to be next, and I'm like, oh, I need to get a good bit ahead then, so that, you know, I make sure that you guys have episodes. I'm almost recording a whole week's worth. This episode should be going live on Sunday the 30th? That sound right? Sorry, trying to look at my little calendar at the moment. Yep, that's right. So I recorded a bit more than I thought, and that's because with what happened, I know I had to go through the mod as well, so that took a little bit longer, but with what happened, I very much resparked my interest in this. I like the storyline. The French somehow managed to steal, God's sake. Guys, disengage. Somehow managed to steal the English crown, and the colonies have effectively both claimed to be successor states of England. We have had to fight the French. The English are fighting the French, I believe. Oh no, they've already made peace. But yeah, the Newfoundland has formed itself as started itself as England. A few little French loyalists have stayed as Newfoundland, but not many. And they've somehow managed to take the English crown again. But we are also working to, you know, preserve the Kingdom of Britain. We now disagree with who is the legitimate successor to the Kingdom of England, or the Empire, should we say. So I didn't expect him to take all of Newfoundland. I should have guessed, really, because, you know, if they were sieging up me, obviously they'd siege up Newfoundland as well. But it's interesting, 2 successor states to a country which was wrongfully annexed. And let's see who can form Great Britain first, eh? If we... How much is that occupation costing us? 1 war score. The battle should hopefully give us 1 as well. I'll march back to that afterwards. I am sort of hoping that the Dutch don't trap me on that little island. But if I can just get to 10 war score, then I can make some demands. And hopefully maybe get some prestige or something like that back. And they have their 1 little boat there. Dive at them and dive back in. Don't know where the rest of the Dutch fleet is, so that's probably not a brilliant idea, but... Where are you running to? Oh, out to sea. Let's see if we can't capture them. This is definitely a bad idea, though. No, it's fine. We're not going to capture them. Just, you know, go back. Leave it alone. We're at 9%. Is there any reason for us to let go of this war? I know the sooner that we do, the sooner we can form Britannia. However, Scottish Patriots have succeeded. Okay, I didn't see them before, but I'm sure we've got plenty of time before we have to deal with them. Oh, we're at minus stability, yes. 75? Oh, that's war exhaustion. Overextension. Dissolution of the monasteries. Don't remember doing that. Liquor Act. Don't remember doing that. Religious unity. Got to start buying them up. Well, we've got up 2 levels at least. So that's taken us back down to a +7 revolt risk. I actually think split in half. 17 units should be more than enough to deal with these rebels. 17 and 18 split. Being that we have cannons and everything now, so let's start beating these rebels. I like how the French loyalists in Newfoundland have managed to... Is it worth assaulting back? Yeah, only 106. Assault, please. There we go. You guys come fight these rebels. We won another battle, so that's 12%. So what I'm thinking is, how much money could we take from France? That appears to be the max, but they'd accept it. Forced religion we're not going to be able to do. Oh, grant independence. We have to take that, don't we? So it's going to cost us 22 war score. Minimum. Because we have to get the grant independence. I forgot about that. I thought we just had to, you know, wipe peace out of the war and we'd be independent. But no, we have to actually be granted independence. I say we've shown that we've earned our independence. And I will not accept that we are granted it by France. We earned our independence. We killed Frenchies for our independence. Really just seems strange that I can do Manhattan and not anyone else. Oh, local autonomies everywhere else where I stopped it in Manhattan. Yeah, but the minute we have too much revolt risks and problems, so we're not doing that. Free advisor slot, I would love to use them. Dispute accessions, yeah, ours is disputed. Temples we could build, but not probably a good idea. Truce is expiring. Sustain casualties. Probably at the point where we could build another army, actually. So these split ones are 8, 4, and 5. 9, 4, and 5. So let's build up another, maybe a 9, 4, and 5 army. So let's go for the 4. Oh, don't want mercenaries. No, 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 no. I was like, well, why can I only build one of them? What 50 days seemed a bit quick. 1, 2. And there was cheap up here as well, I believe. Yeah. 3, 4. So now we want 8 infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, we'll build another one as well, just because we know you need an extra one. And 4 cavalry. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have another army on the way. We can easily fit it into our force limit. Yes. We've got a force limit of 70. I would like to convert Manhattan. It'd be more money made, but don't believe we can do it at the moment. We are gaining prestige, so I don't really like the idea of dealing with rebels anymore. I think we have to start actually fighting rebels. I know it's a strange thought, but more right. Curiosity, Brittany, you like us at least a little bit. So dynastic actions, royal marriage. Currently have minus 100 reasons to do so. Distance between borders is the majority of that. That seems wrong to me. Yes, if I could maybe take some land from France. 26 compared to my 25. No. We just need to defend ourselves. We don't need to be thinking about that. Scotland's back up to 5% war score. I would like them to make peace and win. Just let them rise up. They're small enough at the moment and they're reasonably scattered-brained about, you know, the type of revolts. So we should be okay, because they're not going to merge up that well. And as long as they don't merge up, and we're not dealing with like a 30 stack, then we should be good. And to be honest, a 10's scary enough. Scottish Patriots there. So Mexico and Britannia. We haven't got the name yet, but we will have. Really? Is that what's left in my fleet? It is. All that money spent on that fleet. And the Dutch effectively killed it. Where is this revolt? Is Africa being stable? Yeah, that's odd. Africa's being stable. Alright, Brazil. Influence actions. No. Relations actions. Improve relations. And although I don't like it, improve relations with England for now as well. Because I'm going to need them to be a friend until we can declare war on them. I hate the capital's over here. If it was over there, then all of this would have been a colonial thing from them. A new Newfoundland would have been formed. Take out the larger stack first. You guys are starting to be built. Good. Meet up in Coney. That's a bit far south. Meet up in Muncie. You guys come up to these northern guys. Are we going to lose that battle? Looks like we are going to. Oh, because it's Scottish ones. Yeah, based off their stuff, not mine. So we probably started off with lower morale. How are we looking, though? They got a 6, we got a 5, effectively. We got a 6, effectively. They rolled a freaking 9. Yeah, guys, run away. I really hate that. If I break away first, it's not a shattered retreat. Run to where I freaking tell you. Good. Core provinces. Only one left now, don't we? But fixing our overextension is going to be good. 27 days, I believe. How are you my ally, by the way? Are you some sort of bitch of France? Oh, you are. And despite the fact that we're not at war, despite the fact you're actually in a war with despite the fact you're the ally of somebody I'm at war with, I'm also in a war with you. Yeah, the game wasn't meant to work this way. France's war exhaustion is low. And we have no diplomat to send. How are we doing on money? We're making money. Despite the fact we don't have a freaking trade fleet. Oh good, they're splitting up. When do you arrive? On the 11th. You come down here, deal with that little stack. Although comprising of a vast area, the 13 colonies is rather a shattered nation. I'm starting to think I should have picked a freaking republic. Lose alone, effectively, that is, I believe. Almost all our money. But we're making money, so I won't actually have to take out the loan. Ah! I think that's fine to assault back. That's not good. Oh, Janine came out of Morocco. I could declare war on Morocco now, though. What's base tax of these other provinces like? Go away, noise. 2, 3, 5. Also, I can just actually... Oh no, I'd have to declare war on Morocco to get some more land there, but... Brazil currently likes us minus 25. Because we was at war, which is going away by half a year. Is there a better relations over time guy? Despite the fact that we're not making as much money as I thought we were. I would consider him. Better relations over time, plus what? And a level 1, that's good. It's not going to cost us all that much. So that's now 0.8 instead of 0.5. So I like that, that's good. I also believe that affects the improving relations. England? Offer alliance, why not? Because we're at war, because of a hostile attitude towards us. And our diplomatic reputation is so low, it's also counting against us. But we have trust, we have a good army, we have a good navy, apparently. English opinion of the 13 colonies is going up as well, so we might be able to get an ally with England there. It's been unsieged. If we want to fight them, let's come north and avoid the major river crossing. You guys are doing okay, so I think something like that should avoid the majority of the river crossings. As for you guys, oh no, I was telling you to go there, wasn't I? And we're already building up manpower again, so yet another army. This might be the largest army we've had in this game so far. Which I won't complain about. Louisiana nationalists across the border. Shouldn't be a problem. You guys, I think I'm going to keep in the north. Just in case we have any revolts out here. In fact, let's have a look at the map mode. Stand you guys in Manhattan because it's still the problem. And because it's the only real problem, and I'm going to be sending troops there, let's try and convert it. Where are you marching to? We want to come round you like that to avoid the river crossing. Thankfully there's no more armies there, so we've actually done a good job at dealing with these rebels. Is it worth buying down the last bit of war exhaustion? It's still going up due to blockaded home ports. Thank you, the Dutch. Let's buy it down. You know, take down that revolt risk again. We're currently gaining... Is a decay of plus 0.04, meaning it's going up? I think it is. So then the other adjustment is Defender of the Faith plus 1, uncontested cause minus, yeah. So somehow our decay is higher than base, don't know why, but I'll accept it. Legitimacy is going down due to prestige and negative stability. How long until we can do the next chunk of stability? 106 points. Probably wait until we've converted that last country. Oh yeah, you're looping around. We have no diplomat to send. I wouldn't mind checking that. Come back from England, because I think that's going to be the closest. accept their demands. We get increased decentralization, less tax, less revolt risk. I'm happy with that, actually. I'll take 10% loss on income from tax for one less revolt risk, which should mean... Oh, we already had it, so it's just extending it. But again, that's fine. Okay, them rebels seems to have run away. You guys assault that back. Oh, I thought for a minute then you was going to fail siege it, but it's fine, you didn't. We are technically at war with Scotland there, but I don't really want to help France. Then again, it would have given us individual war score, which might have considered them to, you know, leave us alone. England's going to have such a huge army, I really need to be their friend. It's still taking a month to get our guy back from England, because that distance is large. Despite the, the lovely border. England, don't do this. English opinion towards 13 colonies has gone down. Okay, the guy's free. Let's talk to the Frenchie. Super peace. So you would accept grant independence right now. With +2 reasons. The 70 bucks takes us down to 0. What about you? Are you willing to... You want 500 gold for me to get out of this war? I really don't want to. And all treaties with Brittany, you don't want part of that offer. You don't want it. So I can't give you it. You don't care about land going back to anyone, despite the fact the Netherlands are in your alliance. You wouldn't care about releasing anyone. How far away are we with a concession of defeat? +1. We can't improve relations when we're at war. You rival Mexico. Well, we rival Mexico. Who do you rival? Brazil, France, the Netherlands, and Portugal. England, who do you rival? France, the Netherlands, and Denmark. Well, we need to rival France, because I think we'll get more prestige from the war anyway. And that should do it. Your opinion of me should go up from enemy of enemy. 1 a month. It's not much, but 1 a month. Okay, we got up to 1. Super peace. Concede defeat. -2 reasons. But I think that's a possibility of getting out of a war there once that builds up. France, we probably want to hold on to for a little bit longer. They would grant independence, but... Actually, just check. Have we at the full... We're only at 14, so we could hold out there for a whole 28 war score. France... Still doesn't really have a navy. I mean, we don't, but France doesn't either. The Dutch very opportunistically let us destroy the French navy and then destroyed ours. But that's all the time we have for today, ladies and gents. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.